Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
You have had an amazing opportunity throughout your career to take on multiple film roles. You found success in bringing compelling characters to life in multiple languages, regardless of the genre. What is it that attracts you to a character, and what is it that you found compelling about this role in the film everybody knows?
Well, thank you very much for what you said. It's very nice to hear that. Whether it is true or not, I don't know. But I tried. Uh, in the case of Asghar Farhadi, there is no doubt. If you really like performing and you are an actor to like to perform and to stick to the truth while you perform, if Asghar Farhadi calls you, you just say yes. You don't need to read the script, and that's what I did. I met him like 2 years before the movie was shot, and I sat down with him and I said to him, whatever it is, if you're asking me if I want to work with you, is yes. I don't know how big the role would be. I don't know if I will be 1 day or 3 months, whatever it is. And it happened to be a great role in a great movie.
It is a film that looks at secrets, dysfunction, family history. Why do you feel that this story is able to resonate across cultures and across languages?
Well, I think that's what he does as a movie director. He really brings uh, situations that we are uh, capable of understanding, no matter where we live and what language we speak. That's what he does with Separation or The Salesman, or about Ellie, all his filmography. I remember watching Separation in Spain in a movie theater and being so affected by it, so touched by it that I could barely stand up when the credits were rolling. And I thought if I could work with a director like this one day, and funny enough, I have the blessed to be able to work with him. So that's what he does, and that's what great movie directors do. Movies that really appeal to all of us, no matter where we're coming from. And this story is about people going through very tough, serious circumstances, but dealing with it in a very human, recognizable way. And that's why we are moved by it.
I find myself really fascinated by the international scope of this film. You had a Spanish speaking film, yet the director did not speak Spanish. And so I'm fascinated by how that worked and wondering about the dynamic. Were there challenges?
It's funny because, of course, that's what you might think is going to be problematic to have a director that does not speak or understand what I'm saying. But it was not like that at all. There was nothing lost in translation. We had two amazing translators on set, and and it was very fluid, the whole communication. And on top of that, he's a great actors director. He knows exactly when you are lying and when you're not. And it doesn't matter what language you're speaking. And you could not really escape from the eyes of the truth that he's always owning behind the camera. And that was great as well.
How did this amazing director capture the Spanish life? Not speaking the language, not really familiar with the culture. What were some of the things that happened behind the scenes to make sure that what we saw on screen was authentic and real?
Well, he spent a good year in Spain, like traveling, going to different places, reading about it, having Spanish classes, because he actually understood some words and he kind of understood the dialogue that we had to say. But, and yes, he asked for some help here and there, but he mostly wrote everything by himself, which is extraordinary, having in mind that he's from Iran and does not really know much about the culture and about especially the relationships, the way we relate to each other in a little village like the one is shown in the movie.
And our guest, Javier Bardem, I just want to say thank you so much for this time. You have been marvelous. You've been wonderful. What an incredible talent that you are. And I just want to say blessings to you, your wife, and your family. And thank you again for this time.
Thank you very much, and blessings to you as well.